Hi everyone, back here for another video. Are you thinking should you get the Logi Pop Icon Keys or the Pebble Keys to K380S? Quick answer, if you don't like round keys, go with the Pop Icon Keys. If you're on a very tight budget and you don't mind the circle keycaps, go for the K380S. Both the Pop Icon Keys and K380S offer a two-tone color design. However, it is noticeable that the K380S has a more minimal look and simple colors, and here I have the black version, or what Logitech calls tonal graphite color, and it is combined with the white device switch buttons, these three here on the top. While the Pop Icon Keys offer bolder color options, and here I have the off-white and orange combo. The 4 orange keys here are customizable, so more customizable keys compared to the K380S, and we'll see how to do that in a bit. The Pop Icon Keys has this transparent frame and it has the built-in kickstand, so it has a bit of a tilt for a little bit of better typing angle. The Pebble Keys to K380S, on the other hand, has the tilted angle too, but it is almost flat. And looking at the keycaps itself, many people don't like the circle keys on the K380S because they said it makes them type slower. So for those people, they are better suited to use the Pop Icon Keys, which has the rounded square keys. It is a bit bigger or wider than the circle keys on the K380S and much closer to traditional keyboard keycaps. I personally don't mind the round keys. I can type with no issues on the K380S. So with bigger keys and more keys, plus the built-in stand, this makes the Pop Icon Keys obviously bigger and heavier than the K380S. With the slimmer, smaller body of the K380S, it is definitely built for portability. So on the go, I will go for the K380S. Both these keyboards can now use the function keys as standard function keys or switch to the immediate keys or other shortcuts. Both has this lock icon on the escape key, so if you do function plus escape, you can use the standard function keys such as F1, F2, F3, and so on. Just a note that when using these two keyboards on the iPad, the dictation key does not work. But when I try this on my Windows laptop, it works. Both keyboards also have customizable keys, but that is only possible via the Logi Options Plus app. And since this app is not available on the iPad, I'm using here a Windows laptop to see how to customize the keys. I already connected the keyboards to it, and so I see it in the app. Let's see the customizable keys on the Pop Icon Keys first. I can hover over the keys and I can click on it to go ahead with the customization. Here, for example, I can customize that for key and I can choose one of the AI actions. AI Prompt Builder is a feature Logitech offers via this app and for selected keyboards and mice. They say, Logi AI Prompt Builder provides instant, in-context access to ChatGPT while also simplifying and accelerating prompt building. You can build custom recipes to speed up your most commonly used prompts with ChatGPT. Basically, the recipes you create from the AI Prompt Builder are the set of instructions that you would like ChatGPT to do for you. And the second option is to open ChatGPT directly. According to Logitech, Logi AI Prompt Builder will work with whatever account you already have in ChatGPT, free or paid. You don't need to have a paid account for it to work. If you're using a paid account, note that using Logi AI Prompt Builder will count towards your usage. The steps in customizing the other function keys is the same process, and aside from using it for AI triggers, I can set other actions that are listed here in the app. For example, I can set one key to use action copy, and the other key is for paste. For the 4 side buttons here, there are other options you can choose like shown in the recommended list, which can be the AI Prompt Builder, Open ChatGPT, or you can also choose Windows Copilot. Another type of customization is that you can also set keys to run smart actions, but this requires you to sign up and use a Logitech account. Smart Actions give you a bunch of templates that you can use instantly. And in my own words, it is like routines in Samsung or Android or automation in iOS, where you can set up a trigger, which is the if condition, that automatically triggers the action, which is the then condition. You can even create your own if the templates do not suit your needs. I think this is a cool feature, as now we are all spoiled with this automation, and to be honest, we sometimes need it to make efficient use of our time. Logi Options Plus also let you customize keys per application. So by clicking on the plus sign on the top right, you can choose different actions on the application. For example, I can set up shortcuts for Microsoft Edge, where I choose to close the tab instead of adjusting the brightness. Then I can choose another shortcut, which is to open a new browser tab on the other button. So when I'm in Microsoft Edge, these are my shortcuts. But once I'm in another app, I can change it to do something else. For example, I add Outlook application, then I can set up the brightness key to trigger a keyboard shortcut like Ctrl+N, which is to open a new mail. This will only apply if I am on Outlook. But if I'm back on Microsoft Edge, these buttons will work as open or close tab as what I've set up as a shortcut. Similar customizations are available on the K380S. It also has the AI trigger, but only for the AI prompt builder and ChatGPT. Windows Copilot cannot be selected as a shortcut. Smart Actions are also available in the K380S. And of course, the basic customizations like emojis or setting up a specific emoji is possible to do from this app. And you can also set up specific customizations per application. Now, let me try to let you see and hear the typing feel. So here's a typing comparison between the two keyboards. The pop icon keys have a bit louder typing sound, and I can really hear the plastic typing on plastic. Even if both keyboards use the scissor switches, I think what makes the typing feel different is due to the bigger keycaps on the pop icon keys. For me, it feels like I have to exert more effort when typing, and then my fingers feel the mushy typing feel. The typing sound also makes the keyboard feel cheap. Sorry, but this is my honest opinion and my own personal observation on the pop icon keys. Some of you might not mind the typing feel, and maybe you prefer the pop icon keys. But for me, I really prefer the typing feel on the K380S. I'm not saying the K380S is the best keyboard, but it is better than the pop icon keys, at least for me. It has the quiet typing feel that I prefer, and even if it also has the plastic keycaps, it doesn't feel cheap. These two keyboards look different, and typing feel, at least for me, is also different. But both keyboards are very similar in terms of features and in price. The K380S is only $40, and here in Thailand I can get it a bit cheaper in Lazada or Shopee, while the pop icon keys is $10 more, so it's around $50. Both can be used with different operating system, and switching is so easy with using these easy switch buttons. Battery life is also crazy good, both offering 3 years battery life. Of course, this may vary on each person's usage, but I have used the old K380 for 3 years with the same battery, where I use it at work almost every day, every weekday. Another feature that stands out for those who need this is that you can also use this with the Logi Bolt USB receiver for these two keyboards. I think going with either of these two keyboards won't be a big difference in terms of the price and features. So, deciding which one to get will mainly be up to your color and typing feel preference. So, hope this video helps, and that's it. Thanks for watching.